So off we go. Miller knocks out this near side to Beck. Heads it down the line to Chalmers. That's cleared away. Kingsley misses out. McCracken, but Falks is there to clear forward. Stephen Kingsley, now Kingsley. And plays it through to Beck. Back he goes to Kingsley. Down the line to Chalmers. Side again to Kingsley. Turns away. Uses Chalmers again. Miller, Chalmers again. Play through to McGrandles. Good turn from McGrandles. Chalmers. Can't quite force it wide. It drops for Conor McGrandles, just shoots wide. Good play for the Bairns. Good set-up play and good chasing from Joe Chalmers. So Mark Miller again. Better one this time. Whipped in. Drops in behind. Oh! Well, miss hit there. Right in the arms of Xander Clark. In towards McHugh. McCracken's there though. Sibbald knocks the ball through to Beck. Played it the path of Rory Loy. Just overhit by Loy, but he played it wide to keep Duffy. Now Duffy hit it slightly too far. Gets there first. Crowd across to go. Beck just misses. Tries to flick it in. Great ball in from Kieran Duffy. Mark Beck just couldn't get enough on it, but good play from the Bairns. It's a throw in. Mark Miller. Played in to Lyle. Lets it run. McShane picks the ball up. Payton sends it square. And cleared though by McCracken. Oh, Beck does well. Lets it roll run. Comes inside, gives it to Loy. Rory Loy. 4 against 2 though for Queen of the South. Good running though from Mark Miller. Drives it. Oh, well off target from Mark Miller. Good ball to Kingsley. Kingsley. Closed down by McShane. Turns inside. Uses McGrandles. Lets it run to Miller though. Now Rory Loy. Back to Miller. Wide to Duffy. Loy Mays on the run. Gets in behind. Gets to the byline. Crosses it in. Hits it just over. Great save from Clark. A push on the defender by Mark Beck. So it's a free kick to Queen of the South. Good move. Peels away. Covers the run of Mitchell. Kingsley. Plays over the top. Can't quite control it, Rory Loy. Andy Dowie. But Loy picks up the second ball. Gets it through to Mark Beck. He's onside. Drives it straight at the goalkeeper. What a chance that was for Mark Beck. Could have taken on a couple of paces. Races to keep the ball in. Kevin Holt comes out. No real target for him, but has to play in behind to McGrandles. Now Colin McGrandles cuts the ball back. Beck waits. Nudged off the ball by Dowie. Referee saw nothing wrong with it. Tries to take on McGrandles. Now Beck miscontrols. Forced through to Russell. Slips. Beck picks up the loose ball. Miller though does well. Pick up the second ball. Shoots. Just over by Mark Miller. Duffy spun away. Kevin Holt gets his head to it. Picked up low by Conor McGrandles. Down the line to Duffy. McGrandles again. Played over the top. Russell's there. Drops in behind for Roy Loy. Comes off Andy Dowie for the first corner of the second half. Third corner of the game for Falkirk. So Miller. Plays it into the centre this time. McCracken gets his head to it. Just nods it just past. Played in behind. Beck does well. Stays onside. But Dowie across quickly. Corner to Falkirk. And off goes Craig Sibbald. Just got clear. Kingsley gives it to. Oh, good play from Chalmers. McGrandles push it forward to Paul Roberts. Now Roberts knocked into the box. Forced behind. Great ball by Phil Roberts. Control back to McGrandles. McCracken again. Played over the top for Phil Roberts to chase. Send behind Dowie. Roberts gets there quickly. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Duffy in quickly. Now Loy. Knocks it square for Joe Chalmers. Hesitates. Allows Mitchell to get there. Gets it down the line to Russell. Shane back to Mitchell. Oh, McGovern. Headed inside. Roberts. Does well. Roberts. Gives it to Duffy. Knocked in behind for Roberts. Just eased off the ball by McShane. Well, that looked like a free kick to me. But Mark Miller. Played over the top. Holt gets there and then just clears it downfield. Done in there first though. Comes to McGrandles. Now to Rory Loy. McGrandles again. Roberts on that far side. Chalmers on the far side. Roberts down the line. Comes inside to Roberts. Gives it to Kingsley. Played through for Roberts. Uses his pace build. Does well to win a corner off Paul Burns. Played wide to Holt. Place to run into Holt. He's got Russell wide. Goes past Duffy. Cuts the ball back and screwed over by Burns. Back to Mitchell. Plays it inside to Carmichael. Burns whips the ball in. Duffy allows Russell to turn. Shot charged down by Duffy. And great save by McGovern. Played back but knocked wide by Kingsley this time. Well, Volks is down, injured. Burns. Russell gets there ahead of Miller. McGrandles gives it to Loy. Duffy drives it along right down to Durnan. Burns gets in behind Paul Burns. Again, far too fancy for Conor McGrandles. He could have played that ball out. He tried to backheel it. Almost a disaster. Now Mitchell. Caught in possession by Loy, pulled on back. That's a yellow card for Chris Mitchell. McGrandles gets his toe to it. Leahy plays it through to Loy. Now Loy looks for options. Mark Miller. Played with the top to Roberts. Does well. Good turn. Played in behind for Russell. Russell turns inside, gets it wide to that far side. Kingsley backs off and shoots high and wide. Well, Michael McGovern. Dowie gets his head to it. Volks waits. Nods it wide to Duffy. Played over the top. Rory Loy chases with Dowie. Gets there first. Does well, Rory Loy. Gets to the byline. Plays it back. He wants Leigh to come short. McGrandles back to Duffy. Does well, Duffy. Loy, great turn. Back it goes to Miller. Threaded through for Roy. Oh, can't quite get there, Roberts. Tries to play the ball into the area. Shepherd's there. Gets his head to it. Leahy gets it back to Roberts. Oh, again. Penalty for Falkirk! It came off the hand. Well, it came off the hand. Falkirk get themselves a penalty with a minute to go. It's all down to Mark Miller. It's down to Mark Miller. Drives into the back of the net. So in 89 minutes, it's Falkirk 1, Queen of the South 0.
Back in the hunt, Andy. Cannot believe the absolute relief that's just gone round the stadium with the roar that just went up. The fans know it as well. Dundee getting beat. This is a massive, potentially season-defining moment.
That's it for Falkirk. Falkirk win 1-0 in the beaten run. A penalty in the 89th minute by Mark Miller after a handball. Phil Roberts played the ball through, came off the defender's hand. Brian Colvin had absolutely no doubt, pointed to the spot. Penalty it was. Chris Mitchell across here complaining to the referee and his assistant. But the result will stand. Falkirk 1, Queen of the South 0.